Hayden, how good have the first few days of pre-season been?
Yeah, they've been really positive. Tough day yesterday with all the testing and the fitness test, but today to get the balls out and stuff, it's been a positive start, and yeah, it's good to be back up and running.
For you in particular, how important do you think this pre-season is?
Yeah, it's huge for me. Obviously, last year wasn't my best year in terms of injuries and missing long periods, but no, hopefully this pre-season's a good one, and it can give me the platform to kick on this year and stay fit and be available for every game.
You put into words how frustrating it was at times last season, because it all started pretty well, but then just felt like it stuttered from that point on, really.
Yeah, like you said, it started well. Then obviously the knee injury, which I could do nothing about, was a huge kick in the teeth. But no, I worked hard during that rehab to come back, and then obviously do the calf after 5 games, where I thought I came back and did reasonably well personally. Yeah, it was really disappointing, but like I said, I hope this pre-season's a smooth one, and I can give myself a good platform to stay fit for the season.
The off-season, was it a mental and physical break for you then? A bit of a reset after a frustrating year?
Yeah, I think more mentally. Obviously, with the setbacks last year and missing so much football, I think I needed that breakaway mentally more than anything. Like you said, just to reset and be ready for the upcoming season.
Has it added to the hunger though, in a way, when you miss it like that? Do you get the sense of how much you enjoy it when you are actually in the team and playing regularly?
Yeah, there was quite a few games last year at Ewood where we went on that really good run. And missing big games. I remember watching the game at home to Sunderland with the last minute equaliser, and that was the main one where I thought I'm missing it here. I can't wait to get back. But like I said, hopefully this year I'm not set up with yourself or near you anyway. So yeah, hopefully stay fit and play as much as possible.
It's very cliche, but is that pre-season period really important in terms of sort of the conditioning and getting you ready for the demands of the Championship season?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, we've got good sports scientists and physios and stuff who do all the data work and stuff to make sure we're in the best condition possible for the start of the season and to remain fit for as much of the season as possible. So, yeah, pre-season's huge, and hopefully we can all do well in pre-season, all get through it unscathed, and yeah, crack on.
How is it from the players' point of view? Because there is a mix of the hard work and the running to get you ready, but also the ball work and perhaps the tactical side of things as well. How important to sort of strike the balance between the two?
Yeah, definitely, it's massive. Obviously, we know the first few weeks of pre-season is always going to be tough after having a few weeks off. But no, we all know why we do it. The sports scientists and coaches let us know why we do each thing, and the last few weeks of pre-season is always about getting the tactics and making sure we know what we're doing come the start of the season.
Does it help in a way that we've had that time under Val last season, so there's some understanding of what he perhaps wants on a base level?
Yeah, definitely. I think that helps. A lot of the lads were obviously here last season and know what the manager demands, so I think that can only be a positive going into this season.
Fixtures are out later this week. Does it, all the little things like that, does that make it more real when you kind of know what the plan is in terms of who you're playing, when they're playing them?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it's been 8 weeks or so now since last season finished, so yeah, we're all excited to see who we're facing and when, and like I said, we're all looking forward to getting the season up and running.
Do you have any dates or any games that you look forward to in particular when those fixtures come out?
Try to enjoy them all. I think obviously playing former clubs like Portsmouth's always one to look out for. But no, we just look forward to every game really.